Hi friends, welcome back to channel SciTech. In this one, I'm going to do the CPU throttling test comparison between the Realme X7 Max versus iQOO Neo 7 device. So Dimensity 1200 from the Realme X7 Max versus Dimensity 8200 from the iQOO Neo 7 device. So recently I started to test out this processor Dimensity 8200. So how is the performance and how is the overall temperatures and how much battery is draining, all those things. But in this video, let's focus on the CPU throttling test results. So will there be any kind of throttling happening in the Dimensity 8200 or not? That's what I'm going to focus in this video, comparing both processors. So right now Realme X7 Max is running the latest Android 13 and Realme UI 4.0, and you can see my room temperature, it's about 25 degrees Celsius. So right now after 7 minutes of time, you can see the temperatures in the Realme X7 Max 37 degrees, and the iQOO Neo 7 device will try to see 38 degrees in the Realme X7 Max, and on the iQOO Neo 7 it increased up to 36 degrees Celsius. As you can see, 36 degrees Celsius. So I started to use the 100 threads and 15 minutes of time during this testing. So we'll try to see, and you can check the performance numbers as well. How is the performance numbers going on between these both phones? So again, after 13 minutes of time, so both phones we did see slightly kind of decline regarding the performance scores, and we can see the red color indication as well regarding the throttling. So by this time the Realme X7 Max did increase temperature up to 39 degrees Celsius, the Realme X7 Max, and iQOO Neo 7 device increased up to 37 degrees Celsius. So you can see the difference between these both processors, and you can see the performance numbers also, which one has got what type of performance numbers. Overall difference between these both Dimensity. So by this time, as you can see friends, both phones are kind of throttling exactly kind of similar. So we'll try to see the final benchmark scores. So overall, these are the final results between these both phones. Both phones did throttle up to 73% exactly, and you can see the maximum performance in the iQOO phone and the Realme X7 Max. So average scores and the minimum scores you can see. So performance scores are slightly higher in the iQOO 7 device, definitely because of Dimensity 8200, and the temperatures are slightly lower than the Realme X7 Max. That's something I did observe in this video, comparing between these both phones. So you can clearly see the difference, how it's going on. So meanwhile, signing off, until then stay tuned and